Howdy, howdy. This is Joseph Graham with UpShot Solutions. This video is for Sam. Sam and your plumbing company. Okay. I just want to say this. So after a decade of like generating leads and all the different stuff that goes with it, organically, these are the four key elements that you need. All right. And this is called the MCMs, which means more calls, more sales. Okay. Now, I need to mention that anytime someone is looking for a product or a service, they're going to do a few things. The first thing that they're going to do is they're going to ask someone that they know and trust. If they know anybody that they know and trust, they're going to say, "Hey, do you know who can fix my toilet? This thing has been clogged for like a week and we can't flush it or it's going to backfire, it's going to backflow and get all over." You know what I mean? They're going to say, "Yeah, I know somebody. You need to call Sam," right? That's the best referral or the best type of lead is word of mouth. Okay? Word of mouth. That's the best. But word of mouth is not scalable. You cannot scale word of mouth. You cannot make people. I mean, you could send anybody that did work with you at. You can always send out a text blast or an email blast saying, "Hey, right? If you give us a referral, like we give you like $5, whatever. I don't know. But you can't really scale it. You can't really control it. Okay? It's kind of like hope marketing. The next type of lead or referral is someone who is actively looking for your product or service and they get on their phone or they get on their computer and they do a search, right? They might be searching for a plumber near me or in Crowley, which is this popped up first, right? They're gonna see all kinds of stuff. They're gonna see people running ads, right? They're gonna see ads again, and then they're gonna see these map listings right here. Okay, these businesses have map listings. There's three map listings right here, and below that you have organic listings. This is like crash course. Like I'm trying to just make this like as simple as possible, but it's pretty simple. Okay, each of these companies right here have GMBs. These GMBs anchor them in a specific area. In this case, these plumbing companies are anchored in Crowley. And now people that are searching for a plumber know that these plumbers exist or are near them, right? Because when our house is messed up, our toilet's messed up, we need somebody out here quick. Although, you know, that's that. So that's why having a GMB is like the first thing. Okay. And you can actually type this in. You can actually type in GMB and get this filled out. Type in GMB and it's GMB listing management. You can go there, Google business profile, you know, just click on Google business profile. They changed the name. Yeah. Okay. So we're looking at a brand new, this is my very first time seeing this different, they changed the name to this. It was Google My Business and now they changed it back to a Google profile. All right. So, but it's going to be the same stuff. So you go to sign in. You do have to have a Gmail to sign in. So, but once you sign in, let me do it through a difference. So they'll tell you to type in your business. You want to make sure that it's not there's not another business like yours, right? You're gonna fill all this information in. I can do this for you, if I need to, but they're gonna send off a postcard to an address, okay? And wherever that address is that you send it to is where you're gonna be anchored at. Now this is very important, okay? If you want people from Fort Worth to see you, you need to have a Fort Worth address. If you want people in Dallas to see you, you need to have a Dallas address. If I want people in Mansfield to see me, where the majority of my calls that come from Mansfield, I need to use a Mansfield address. Okay? That's very important. Now, if you don't have an address in the desired area that you want, it's perfectly fine. Use your home address, use your cousin's address. You just need to get these up. Okay? Just get it up. All right? Next thing you got is content. Now, content is like words, right? Words on a website. You got to have a website. Okay, you got to. You have to. The good thing about these GMBs are whenever you do this, let me just go to pick something. Whenever you're doing this, you have the ability to publish a free website. Now, is this gonna like rank and like generate you a bunch of leads? Maybe, maybe not. It really depends on your area, which Fort Worth is very competitive. Like Crowley, there's dozens and dozens and dozens of plumbers. You know what I mean? So having an authoritative website is gonna definitely help you guys out. But this is just a free website that you can publish with your GMB. Right? You can put some information in here. But I would suggest actually building out a GMB or an actual website, listing out all of your services. Okay. Now again, back to content. Content. Again, you're gonna have content on your website. Now check this out. I typed in drain, just a drain, right? And guess what? Wikipedia popped up #1. Wikipedia. There's a reason why Wikipedia is #1. If I type in beer, Wikipedia pops up #1. Computer's freezing. Again, Wikipedia, Wikipedia. Because Wikipedia has the most authoritative and relevant content on any subject matter. They're talking about beer right now. Beer, 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 beer. So, when it comes to plumbers, okay, and plumbing, you want to have an authoritative website. You want to be the Wikipedia of plumbing. Okay, and what does that mean? It means having the most authoritative and relevant content. See on here, they just have let me see, they got plumbing services, right? They see all their services that they offer, they have a separate page. So we'll just click on pipe repair. Okay, Tarrant County pipe repair. So these guys are trying to rank for pipe repair in Tarrant County. Okay, I don't know if they do or not. Is that them? That's them. These guys are ranking for anytime someone type anytime someone types in pipe repair, they're ranked #1. So look, they just fast and accurate services, whatever, whatever. Then they just start talking about pipe repair. Okay, now they got more stuff, coupons or whatever. That's all gravy. But this is essentially, mm, this is essentially all the content they have right here regarding pipe repair. Okay, that might be like 500 words, maybe, if that. So do you get what I'm saying? Like they've obviously have the most authoritative content on this. Therefore, anybody searching for this, if Google thinks they have the most authoritative, if they're the Wikipedia of this pipe repair in Tarrant County, that they're gonna show up. And then guess what? Anybody looking for that, they're gonna get clicked, they're gonna get called. Okay? It's really that simple. And building out all those pages and like being really authoritative. But when we do our research, we're gonna say, okay, if my competitor has 500 words, I'm gonna go ahead and do 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 if need be on super like just pour all your knowledge into it, right? So then you got something called citations, and that's just whenever your business information, like your business name, your business phone number, your business address is on a Facebook, it's on YouTube, it's on Yellow Pages, it's on all these different social platforms. Like your business is being cited, like BBB, Chamber of Commerce, right? They're citing your business. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. And then you got something called backlinks, which is where the SEO comes in, and that pretty much we rank like we'll rank like your GMB, your website, try to rank your citations this way to generate online or organic traffic, organic leads. Because the people that are paying for ads, they're either a big company, right? A very, very big company, or they don't know these key elements right here. Therefore, they have to buy their way onto these top spots. That's they have to pay for ads. They have to buy their way here because they don't know the key elements, the MCMs to organically get here. Obviously, Hyde Hildenberg Plumbing does, right? But yeah. So it's important that you watch this because these are like the fundamentals that you need to set up. That's what we're gonna do. That's what you need to do. All this is completely free. So if you have any questions on that, feel free to ask.